can't hear you. I can't.
Hello.
Oh, shit.
Is it this
Oh.
mic?
It definitely is that mic.
Okay. Cool.
Look at
Um,
look at your shaggy hair.
yeah, it's growing. I shave it once a year,
What day do you usually shave it?
early fall or early spring,
I was
late
gonna say,
winter.
wow, this grew fast.
Yeah. It's that was one of the movies of all time, right?
It was. It definitely was. Oh, Lucas is messaging me. Perfect.
Is he joining?
No, he's in Mexico,
Mm.
but he's sending me his rating and his review. Oh my
Did
God,
he
he's
watch
sending.
it?
Yeah, he's seen before. Fuck, of course. I forgot. Okay. I'm locked in now. Um,
Ooh.
it's been a while since you've been on. We don't have to stop at the 40 minutes on Zoom like we used to.
Did you end up buying the thing?
Uh-huh.
I figured you would at some point. It's just like, what is it, like $6 a month or something?
16.
Oh, I mean, still worth.
And now I'm broke.
I figured. I figured.
Broke for other reasons, not because of
Because of all the OnlyFans subscriptions that you have?
no hospital bills mostly
Oh, from the delivery?
from baby number two.
Fucking America, right?
When it ends up going into surgery, they're usually more expensive.
Like a C-section?
Hmm.
Oh, doesn't it, don't you have like good insurance?
It's okay.
Yeah. Shit. Sorry about it.
But we don't pay we don't have any medical things that we pay for, so we didn't like hit our deductibles beforehand or anything. So
Mm. Yeah, mine sucks. It's like a high deductible. What's it called? It's like a $8,000 deductible. I pay everything out of pocket up to $8,000, and then they cover the cost of everything after that.
high deductible, high payments, low equity, high copays, low turnaround. Oh my
Exactly, exactly. Well, the cool thing is after I hit my out of pocket maximum, I don't pay for anything. They pay everything after that. So there's
why
no co-pays, no nothing.
why are we talking about this now? We should have been talking about this on the episode. People would die to hear this.
Are we not recording?
I mean, the video is technically recording for the YouTube. I just haven't started it yet.
Oh, you're a robot.
How should we start this
Hello?
bitch for Eraserhead?
Hello?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. There you are. You turned into a robot for a second.
Oh, weird. How should we start this bitch? What should our intro be?
Um, can you give me 1 second? I'm gonna connect to the Ethernet because the internet's not working right now.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, give me 1 sec. I have 100 feet of
Oh my
Ethernet cord,
God. What
and
the
my router
hell?
is right there, 6 feet away.
That's so much Ethernet.
It's from when I used to game.
And you gamed in a different apartment? What the hell?
I used to have my nice computer.
And it was right next to your router. You didn't need 100 feet.
In the where did I buy it? I think I bought this for the old. You remember the old townhouse Julie and I used to live in?
And off of Russell?
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
no, yeah, I guess it was kind of off Russell.
It was like Russell and third or something.
Yeah. Okay. Am I dumb?
Is that a townhouse? If that was an apartment, the one where we used to do all the game nights at.
No, no. Oh, that's yeah, that's not the one. I think you were only over there like one day. So
Oh, I remember the townhouse.
yeah.
I helped you move.
Did you?
We did VR in there.
Yeah, that was my favorite place I've lived, to be honest.
Don't you remember we took we went all the way out to East Missoula to take things to the storage unit, and then you
Oh yeah,
forgot
you're
you didn't
right.
have
I
the
remember
storage
that.
unit key.
Okay, Ethernet voice. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, we made it all the way to East Missoula, and then you realized you didn't have the storage unit key.
I do remember. I do remember that.
He do be remembering. What if
I do be remembering sometimes.
what if for our intro we just like talk about like pencils, like brands, and
Oh, dude, yeah, I could get down with some pencil talk.
you'd be like, I wrote the other day. Like, fuck yeah. And then like that's it. We just
Yeah, dude, I've.
pencil talk. Okay. Like TikTok.
All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Donald Trump's been trying to shut down pencil talk for years.
For years, dude. Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Oh yeah.
My computer is so incredibly laggy. It's impressive.
I can hear you perfectly fine, like the audio comes through, but you just jump cut to
Yeah,
different spots.
yeah, same.
Even with the Ethernet?
I don't think it's the internet. It was the internet. I don't think it's the internet anymore. I think it's,
It's just the janky computer.
yeah, I was thinking about buying another gaming computer, but probably not.
You always are thinking about buying another gaming computer.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's talk about pencils. Are you ready?
Yeah. Do we gotta do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
I still do it for the white noise, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one, two,
All right.
three. Oh, whoa. He started to talk. One, two, three, play. Dude, I was
Bada bing,
fucking.
bada boom.
Oh
When
my
I walk
God.
in, I'm the king of the room.
Oh. What is that?
What is what?
What was
The
that?
song?
Yeah.
I just be
Singing?
songing it up.
You write you're a songwriter?
Yeah,
You, you
I'm well known. My
you write
my
that
name's
down?
David Lynch.
Oh shit. You write that down. What
Oh yeah,
you were
I'd be
writing?
I'd be writing.
I,
Ticonderoga number 12 is personally what I spring for when I write.
number 12? I didn't even know they went that high.
Well, it's special order. I'm kind of a connoisseur.
Of pencils
Yep.
and pens. See, now I always write in pen, that's like as a lefty, it's just like I gotta write in pen.
I think
Uh,
that's
Otherwise
um,
things smudge.
frowned upon by the greater pencil community.
I know it is, but I'm fine making a mistake and crossing it out as long as my hand isn't all black. I don't have anything against people with black hands or anything. It's just, I'm a writer and I like to write. I use
uh,
like the Sharpie pens or the Pilot 2s, but I do love Ticonderoga, my guy.
Ticonderoga, dude, carpenter pencils? Fuck me up with a carpenter
Oh,
pencil.
yeah, that's kind of nice. Well, mechanical, did you ever use the Papermate that twists, has the twistable eraser that comes out?
Yeah, now we're talking.
We're talking
Now
good.
we're talking.
You screw me up with them fake little squimpy little bitch ass, what are they? The Bix. Ugh,
Ooh, yeah.
disgusting. Not
Gross.
good. Gross Bix.
On another note,
Makes me want to
Squimpy was actually my nickname in high
makes
school.
me makes me want to cough. Oh, that was your nickname?
It was Squimpy, yeah.
Squimply Dick.
Just Squimpy. I was well respected.
Oh, you're good, good, good. Just
Oh
like a
shit, here comes Squimpy.
Just like a Ticonderoga, you know?
Yeah. Or like a Home Depot, the Home Depot carpenter pencils. Those
Yeah.
are those are what I really get behind.
Now, get this. Ready? What about Eraserheads?
Mm,
That's how you do it.
that's how you do it.
You're so sick over there. It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
that's me.
crazy. It's crazy how
S-
sick you are coughing.
Squimpy. Oh no, that's Oliver.
I know it is. I know it wasn't you coughing.
This is the junior. You can't see him.
He's like perfectly behind.
He's also in a weird pose right
He's
now.
in a really weird pose right now.
He's watching his YouTube videos of
On the
Minecraft.
he's watching his Minecraft YouTube videos on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Just the one. Come on. I'm not one of the proletariat.
He's watching it on his Nintendo 6-7.
No. Dude, he said that to me like I think I heard it for the first time like 3 weeks ago or something. And he just went 6, 7. I was like, where'd you hear that? And he thought he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't, it's not bad, but I was hoping that I could wait a few more years before I had to hear you memeing.
Lucas says he hears it at a minimum 40 times a day at school.
I don't know how he does it.
I watched a clip of a women's basketball game, Oklahoma, I think it was, versus I don't even know. It was like Abilene Christian University. And Oklahoma, it was the score was 66-38 or something. And they
Uh-huh.
got fouled. And so they were at the free throw line to shoot one to get to 67. And it
Oh no.
happened to be the day where there was a field trip of all the elementary schools in the area got to come to the women's college basketball game. And so they get to 66 and they're like, all right, if they get one more, it'll be to 67. The whole crowd. Ah! And then she hits it, and the decibel reader hit like 108 of just kids screaming 6-7.
Jesus Christ. I
And
don't
now
understand it. Like
we never will.
I get behind other memes like 69. That's a funny number because it's a sex position, but like 6, 7, like wasn't that like a rapper?
No,
Like it doesn't
six
mean anything.
six seven is a saying off of a video of a kid quoting a different video about a guy's height who plays basketball.
See, no, I've heard like 15 different explanations. I was out trick or treating and like Oliver's friend's mom was saying it's actually because the atomic number of 6, 7.
No, it's
And I was
not.
like, no, and I don't think it's that. I think it's like a song, like a rap song, and he goes 6, 7 in it,
No,
and then
I
it got memed on.
I've seen the video of the kid do where this started at a basketball game who was referencing a different video of a guy who did this. But the big video that blew up was the second kid who memed the first video.
I'm just lost, man. Memes are like,
I'm lost.
yeah,
Almost like if you were to watch a movie,
oh, dude, yeah. It's
a
you
birthday
ever
movie.
you ever been in the middle of the Sahara Desert and you're looking around and there's nothing on the horizon? You're like, where the fuck am I? That's the feeling you get from watching this movie.
Watching David Lynch and 6-7 are equal, separate but
Mm-hmm.
equal. And boy, do I have questions for you.
See,
First question, how are you, man?
oh, I'm good.
Next question, you like black and white movies?
Yeah, all right.
All right, yeah. What about question number two? Do you like that scene at the very end of the romantic comedy film Forgetting Sarah Marshall, where she's no longer on her TV show Crime Scene of the Crime, and it's after the vampire rock opera and after the whole Hawaii trip and everything. And she gets that new job on that new acting show on NBC with Jason Bateman where she can talk with animals and then help solve crimes that way. Do you like that little scene at the end of the movie in the credits there for Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
I'm gonna be honest. I lost you so long ago,
Do you
but
like
yeah,
that?
no,
You
I
like that
like the
scene?
I like the theory behind that scene.
And lastly, do you like sperm?
Yeah.
Well, If you've answered yes to how are you, uh, do you like black and white movies? If you like that scene that's like right at the end of Forgetting Sarah Marshall, after all the Hawaii and the breakups and all that stuff, it like in the credits where she's already done the crime scene of the crime and she's filming that new show like Pet Whisperer where she solves crimes that way. Or if you like sperm, you've come to the right place. This is the birthdays in the movies. And it's not your birthday. Your birthday was a week ago.
It was like 6 or 7 days ago.
Oh, I would pretty much call that a week. Yeah. Oh no, he did it to me. Shit, I didn't even think of it. That's how you know I'm not in the loop because every
It's,
kid would have went nuts with it.
I feel like this is the moment where we realize we're not kids anymore.
We're
Like
not.
the 6 7 was
The
the
tipping point.
yeah.
And you picked a movie for your birthday. I want to take us down memory lane. Last year you picked Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls. You watched it with Oliver.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The year before that, you watched I'm Thinking of Ending Things. You watched that with 4-year-old Oliver.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The year before that, you picked The Mitchells versus the Machines. You watched that with 3-year-old Oliver.
Actually, I don't think I watched that one. No, maybe I did. I don't remember.
There's no way you watched I'm Thinking of Ending Things with Oliver.
I don't know. Sometimes Oliver just be watching.
Minecraft videos. And
Yeah.
then this year, did you watch this with Oliver?
he I I've been trying to have him watch less Minecraft videos and be on the Switch less, but I was like, yeah, just watch your Minecraft videos while we're watching this one.
Well, what did you pick for us this year?
Eraserhead, a
So,
1977 film directed and starring David Lynch.
no, not starring.
He looks like David Lynch.
And you've begged us to do this for a while, and we finally did it. And why did you want us to do this?
I feel like it fits in the theme of bad movies. Like, but
Hot
like,
take.
I guess I no, this is not a hot take. This is like a bad movie,
Hot
but
take.
it's like a different caliber of bad that I didn't enjoy. I feel like I could enjoy a bad movie. This was like a bad movie.
I was watching it in the basement because I was like, Marina does not want to watch this. She came down to say goodnight. She just got stuck on the couch watching for like 5, 6, 7 minutes.
Oh,
And she was just like, what are you watching? And I was like, I tried to explain it to her. She's like, I'm more confused now. I don't want to watch this. I'm going to bed. So from 1977, we watched Eraserhead. Happy birthday. And before we get into it, we're drinking beers. I've got root beers from Dairy Queen.
I've got a cranberry cider from Teton Cider Works. The
Actually,
best cider. They make good ciders.
that sounds
This one's
good.
it's really good. 6.9%. We usually get their Imperial Raspberry, which is an 8.6%.
That also
But
sounds great. I love a
but
cider.
these are like I don't usually like ciders. These particular ciders are delicious.
Where are they from? I don't know that.
I think they're from Washington. Yeah, Washington.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna look into them. And I've got a bowl of cavatappi bolognese right here. Doesn't that look yummy? It looks so good, doesn't it? Oh, I can't hear you anymore. What happened? He just started to talk and then he went quiet. Did something come unplugged? Oh, oh,
Hello.
he's
Hello.
here. He's here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
That
gone.
looks
Oh,
delicious. Oh, motherfucker. Hello.
you cut back in at motherfuck.
uh I said it looks delicious and it also kind of looks like a Dairy Queen sundae.
No, it's more like because like this red here, you think it's strawberries, but it's actually meat sauce. And then this white, it does kind of look like creamy, but that's cavatappi noodles. So this is cavatappi bolognese. And it's yummy. Oh,
Okay.
oh, we're here. Did you figure it out?
Yeah,
You figured it out. So,
I did. Yes.
a
My
director,
mic was dangling.
a
I
dangling
hardly know her.
participle. That's not how you do it. The director, you've already said his
I
name.
hardly
It's
know her.
David Lynch. And
Yes.
this is a name, and it's a film buff name, and it's a blind spot. I'd never seen any David Lynch before, so this was my introductory. So thank you.
I'm
He's
sorry.
he's done Eraserhead. This was his first major film. He did The Elephant Man. He did Dune, Blue Velvet, Twin Peaks, Wild at Heart, Lost Highway, The Straight Story, not the gay or lesbian story, Mulholland Drive, and Inland Empire.
Hmm. I know Dune,
You
and I've
do know
heard of
Dune.
Twin Peaks. I was looking up his filmography, and I was like, "Do you know Twin Peaks?" I asked Emily, like, "Do you know Twin Peaks?" And she went, "The Strip Club."
Well,
I don't know if it's a movie about strippers, but I guess there's a strip club in Colorado called the Twin Peaks.
huh. That's a good name for a strip club.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, don't watch Zombie Strippers. It was a bad film.
I saw one called Frankenhooker on Tubi.
Oh, hell yeah. That's
That's
good.
that's something I can get behind.
And then the writer, David Lynch. He's done the same stuff, but he didn't write the straight story or the gay story or the lesbian story, LGBTQ story. He didn't write any of them. So,
Bastard.
yeah, what the hell? You're gonna direct a straight story, but not LGBTQ story?
Yeah. Yeah. It should be a series.
Oh, did we say what you did say what year this was? 1977.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
It,
people
it
think it's 1967.
oh man, we're here, aren't we? We're really in the trenches. Um,
I already got gangrene.
yeah, and it's
It,
67. It's gangrene of the mind.
it smells so bad.
You actually have gangrene?
No, I don't have gangrene.
Okay. I
Of
don't know
course
what
I don't have
I
gangrene.
don't know what gangrene is, all right?
It's
You
like
think
necrosing tissue due to infection.
you think me dating like someone in med school I'd know more about medicine, but
You surprisingly know less since you started
I yeah, yeah.
acetaminophen. You can't even talk anymore.
See,
Um,
well, she'll go like, "Have you ever heard?" And she'll say some like thing I've never heard of, and obviously I've never heard of. She's like, "Have you ever heard of like fucking Wingardium Leviosa?" I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" I mean,
that's
obviously a
that's
Harry
Harry
Potter
Potter.
spell. You know what I mean, though?
I
Like, of course I haven't heard of that.
I I know what you mean, but not in the context of medical stuff because I know most medical stuff. But if somebody were gonna give me some automotive lingo, probably yeah, I'd probably
Yeah,
be lost. So,
yeah.
and then a cast. It doesn't have David Lynch, not directed and starred. The stars Jack Nance with the wildest hair I've ever seen.
Also, I think I watched more of this man walk than if I watched the Boston Marathon.
You've got Jack Nance, you've got Charlotte Stewart, Alan Joseph, Jeannie Bates, Judith Roberts, Laurel Near, V. Phipps Wilson, and Jack Fisk.
Hmm. Hmm.
Jack Fisk sounds familiar. I don't remember.
He started Magic Mike.
There's no way. 30, 40 years later,
Yeah, he's
he's the baby in this.
yeah, yeah.
And then I'll plot Henry Spencer tries to survive his industrial environment, his angry girlfriend, and the unbearable screams of his newborn mutant child. I read the title Eraserhead and had no clue that it was like a pro-abortion film. I was like
Is that what this is?
100%. This is
I thought this was about the civil rights movement.
it could be also
I
could
thought
be
this was
about
thought this was about the space program.
it could be about anything, honestly. You
Yeah.
could watch this and be like, I get it, and you could just make something up and you'd be right. Or
That's what I'm
wrong.
saying. This is like highbrow hoity-toity bait where they're like just yeah, make up your meaning and then act like that's what the film meant.
Well, I'll give you some background. With the fucking history bitch. She's fucking here to tell you some history and to tell you that your bangs are so fucking Boise. It's crazy.
My bangs? Look at your bangs. Look at your butt. It's about as flat as a washboard.
Your bangs are so Bismarck, it's crazy.
My bangs are Salem, actually.
Oh, wow. That's good bangs.
Yeah, thanks.
Wait, Salem, Oregon or Salem?
North Dakota.
No,
There's not a Salem in North.
I was gonna say or Salem, Maine.
Salem, Maine. I like
Wh-
Stephen King.
Wherever they did the Salem witch trials.
Yeah,
That
that's
one.
where. Yeah,
Well, a history bitch. She's going to tell you right now that Eraserhead is a 1977 like American independent surrealist body horror film written, directed, produced and edited by David fucking Lynch. Lynch also created its score and the sound designs, which included pieces by a variety of other musicians. Shot in black and white, it was Lynch's first feature length effort following several short films. Eraserhead was produced with the assistance of the American Film Institute, the AFI, during Lynch's time studying there, and it nonetheless spent 5 years in principal photography because of funding difficulties. Donations from Fisk and his wife, Sissy Spacek. That's how I know Fisk, as well as Nance, his wife, and crew member Catherine Coulson, kept production afloat. Initially, opening to small audiences and little interest, Eraserhead gained popularity over several long runs as a midnight movie. Since its release, it has received widespread acclaim from critics and has been considered a cult classic. Its surrealist imagery and sexual undercurrents have been seen as key thematic elements, and its intricate sound design as its technical highlight. In 2004, the film was selected by the Library of Congress for preservation in the United States National Film Registry as being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. Bitch.
I hated that last one. I don't know how you could watch this movie and be like, "Oh my god, that was a fucking masterpiece." I want to rewatch that. I want to watch the guy walk for like 7 minutes and then get in an elevator for another three.
I can see the vision. I will agree. I don't want to watch this again.
Yeah,
I,
I feel
I'll
like that's
100% agree with that.
that's the mark of a good movie is wanting to rewatch it, and that's there's no
There's two sides. It's like there's three sides to making movies. One is to make art. One is to make something that people want to go see, something that's fun. And the other is to make money. And this is definitely in category
nope.
one and only category one.
Yeah, yep,
The
yep,
true the true thing is to get all three categories in one. And this is just a single barrel movie.
yeah. See,
Except you don't know that. We don't know if this movie made money because now it's time for the the budget bitch. No, it's not the budget bitch. It's budget time. The history bitch is over. Your bangs are fine, okay?
oh, thank God.
Like it's gonna keep you up at night. That
Yeah,
or
is
that or the cries of a sperm baby.
I can't wait to hear your cat's facts about the sperm baby.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I felt sorry for that little thing.
Was it like in the movie or after you found out the cat's fact?
No, just watching the movie, I was oh that
Oh,
thing's so sad. Maybe it's because I have a newborn currently and know the crying through the night kind of thing, but all they did was just leave it on a table
I'm gonna be
all the
real.
time. That's all
I'm
they
gonna be
did.
real with you. If I had a baby that looked like that, I'd leave it on the table too.
Little mutant sperm baby.
Yeah,
Well, I did mention that this was funded by AFI during Lynch's time working there. Spent 5 years in principal photography due to funding difficulties, and was almost funded all on donations. How much money do you think this movie cost to make?
adjusted for inflation or no?
No.
So in 1977.
Uh huh.
Oh gosh, uh, $800,000.
Hey, you win. It's $100,000.
What is that adjusted for inflation? Hold on, hang on, hold.
$7.7 billion.
In 1977, $534,000.
You're very close.
Yeah.
I saw a meme on Instagram where it was, that scene from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man where Willem Dafoe is the Green Goblin, just like looking around. He's like, "You can't do this to me. You know how much I've sacrificed for this." And it was
Yeah.
it was like boomers when you offered $2.98 million on their $3 million home when they bought it for $20,000 50 years ago. You can't do
Yeah.
this to me.
America.
So $100,000. That's it. This opened in theaters on February 3rd, 1978. How much money do you think it made in that weekend?
I'm gonna guess it's NA.
And hey, you win! And you got it exactly right, which means that's 2 points.
Yes.
You're up
It
3-0.
it is actually NA.
It is.
Okay. I figured.
But what about the US and Canada total?
Oh man. The question is if this was actually on the facts or if it's also NA because no one really knows. I'm gonna guess 800,000 again.
And you win. It's $7 million.
I'm winning a lot,
You're up 4-0 right now.
dude.
Unless Lucas or Seth start getting them exactly right on this recording right now, you're gonna win.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
$7 million in the US and Canada. How much did this make in the world? Did
I
China
think
love this film?
you know, I feel like that in any other language or society or culture, this doesn't make sense. I'm gonna go
Did it make sense in English? There was
no.
almost no dialogue in this film. It could translate pretty much. It was almost mostly just babies
Yeah,
crying.
yeah. I'm gonna go 7.5 million. Or if it was even released in other countries.
You win. It's 7.1 million.
Nice.
I mean, 100K outside of the US. So you're up 5-0. You're basically winning it.
Hell yeah.
And then taglines. I was surprised. There were 4 taglines to this thing.
I'm interested to see.
First one. Oh, this is good. Oh, that's good. These are good.
Okay.
Be warned, the nightmare has not gone away.
Sounds good. That I mean, it'd be a good catch line for a horror movie.
Yeah, kind of a horror movie, a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, we could say that.
Next, in heaven, everything is fine.
Uh, that one lost me. I don't
It's
know
like
how that pertains to the film.
it's like kill yourself. Duh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Next, where your nightmares end. Dot 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 dot. There
Too
aren't
few.
six. There's only 3 dots.
Yeah, too few dots.
Yeah, like there needs to be like 6 or 7.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Here we
Oh,
go again.
speaking of numbers, actually, Lucas and I did 28 days later for our Zombieary Downtown Spook Boys masterpiece. And one of the taglines for 28 days later was the days are numbered. And we are like, oh,
Mm,
that's good.
okay. I
Yeah.
like that.
And then the last tagline for this, a dream of dark and troubling things.
That one seems like it should be for Edward Scissorhands or like a Neil Gaiman film.
Or a horror version of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Or Magic Mike.
Oh shit, with Jack Fisk.
Yeah. And his
Uh
mom.
no, his wife.
Oh,
She was
okay.
the pole.
Could have sworn it was his mom.
My favorite was Be Warned, The Nightmare Has Not Gone Away.
I like that. I like the second one because it doesn't make sense.
Kill
In
yourself.
heaven. Yeah.
In heaven, everything is fine.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What about taglines of our own? What about Pencil Dick?
Mm. Um, if it looks kind of gross, just leave it on the table.
Could be talking about dinner. You could be
Talking about
leave
your
it open ended.
child.
Leave it open ended, just like a
Yeah, yeah,
movie.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What about
Or there's
God,
a secret auditorium behind your radiator.
with Boyle Woman?
Yeah.
I think we keep circling back to Pencil Dick. It's weird.
I yeah, no, it all ends up back there, doesn't
It
it?
always comes back there.
That was also my nickname in high school.
what about Pencil Dick and
Yeah.
Squirmy
Squirmy, squirm,
Squirmy Snow Squimly
squamby,
Squanch.
nailed it.
What about something like what about you'll still be crying when the movie's over?
What about cerebral palsy?
Wow.
Hmm.
What about Paul C. Cerebral?
Spell command block.
Hmm?
Do not spell command block.
I don't think it's in that, but I'm busy right now. You'll just have to figure it out, bud.
Ask Oliver if he knows what cerebral palsy is.
I can tell you the answer.
Well, what if it's a guy that's name is Paul C, middle initial,
Oh,
Cerebral, but he likes to go backwards and go cerebral palsy.
yeah, he's like a doctor,
Yeah,
Doctor
that's
Cerebral Palsy.
there we go. That's the tagline, Dr. Cerebral Paul C.
Nailed it.
We nailed it. I couldn't
Yeah.
get any better. Uh, fact time. We could do so many things.
Spermazoa facts.
Oh, that's good. What about what about what about? And I say, hey,
Hey,
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. I say,
Yeah, those. I like that. I
what's
don't think we
that
have
thing on?
no need to go further. That's the one.
But it's got to be the version on YouTube with He-Man and Skeletor. It can't be the Nord.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I
And he
gotcha.
prays, man, oh my
Meh.
God, that's good. Well, wait, keep thinking we command walk. Yeah, I think we keep circling back to pencil dick for some reason. What
Yeah, no,
about
it's not forced at all. I think it just we always
we
naturally end
keep
up here.
Eraserhead, pencil dick?
Yeah, he's a pencil all the way through.
What about what about uh A B C? It's easy as dough fact me. As simple as one, two, three, A, B, C. Come on, baby, come and be with facts.
I like
No,
that one or the hey yeah.
I
No,
think
it's
it's
the
the
He
hay.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's fatting on?
yeah, that's the one.
Hey, what the hell, man? How many facts do you think I have?
7
The winner today is Lucas, and he got it exactly right, too.
with 13.
71 facts. All right, first
Oh God,
no, you got it exactly right. It's seven.
I knew it. I knew it.
Seven, six, seven. 71.
Yeah, yeah,
Could you
yeah, yeah.
imagine just the rest of the podcast, just me reading facts?
I don't know if there's that. That's like a fact for every other minute of the movie.
Right. Seven facts. The first one is that the initial script for this film was only 22 pages long.
That seems long. I don't think there was that much dialogue.
And so I knew David Lynch and I knew his surrealist stuff and I knew this was an old film and I heard so much about it all the time that I thought it was going to be a long movie. And then I turned, I was like, oh, it's an hour 28. I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be an easy watch
I'm gonna
then.
be real with you. It did not feel like an hour 28. It felt like 2 or 3 hours.
But yeah, 22 pages is it. And then I was watched it and I was like, oh yeah, that kind of makes there's not a lot of blocking. There's not a lot of settings. There's not a lot of dialogue. It's just there.
Yeah, it's this guy and he's like Nancy Sinatra.
Oh wow. And
Yeah,
Nancy Reagan.
Nancy Sinatra. These boots were made for walking. Walking's just what they'll do.
Did
That
she
one.
did she sing that?
Yeah, it's Nancy Sinatra.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro.
Next, is that when production on the film took longer than expected, David Lynch had to sleep in the same room used as Henry's bedroom for over a year.
Took a year to make this, dude.
It took 5 years.
I'm gonna be real with you. I could have made this phone with my I could have made this movie with my iPhone
I
and
could have made this phone with my
like
iFilm.
yeah, exactly, and like some clay.
Ooh, claymation style Eraserhead.
There was definitely claymation in this. When he threw the intestine on the wall and then it crawled away, that was claymation
Mm-hmm.
1,000,000,000%.
Oh yeah. Next, it is often claimed that David Lynch met American director Stanley Kubrick while working on The Elephant Man, and that Kubrick revealed to Lynch on that occasion that Eraserhead was his favorite film. Stanley Kubrick's favorite film. In an interview released after David Lynch's death, Kubrick set the record straight. He was told that Kubrick wanted to meet him, but Lynch declined as he had heard that Kubrick had always recorded every conversation, which horrified Lynch. And he later learned from people who had actually visited Kubrick's house that Eraserhead was indeed Stanley Kubrick's favorite film.
That makes me angry. That makes sense for like someone whose entire career is film, though. I feel like you gotta be all high and mighty about, yeah, this movie about a cow fetus baby.
About the avant garde shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Next, the film's tone was shaped by David Lynch's time living in a troubled neighborhood in Philadelphia. Lynch and his family spent 5 years in an atmosphere of violence, hate, and filth. Describing this period of his life, Lynch said, in quotes, I saw so many things in Philly I couldn't believe. I saw a grown woman grab her breasts and speak to me like a baby, complaining that her nipples hurt. This kind of thing will set you back.
Bro, he should, if he worked where I worked, like across the street from the pub, like if that's what like changed his life, he would, I think, have a seizure at what happens daily.
I mean, it's probably worse in Philadelphia than in Missoula, though.
I know, but if that was his example,
And that's a good example. It painted a picture.
I guess so, yeah.
You see worse things usually, but this is unique. That's a unique
Right. Yeah, no, that'll never happen to anyone again.
coming up to a kid. My nipples hurt. Ma'am, I am 6, 7 years old.
God damn it.
Next is that this script is thought to have been inspired by David Lynch's fear of fatherhood. His daughter, Jennifer Lynch, had been born with severely clubbed feet, requiring extensive corrective surgery as a child. And Jennifer has claimed that her own unexpected conception and birth defects were the basis for the film's themes. So,
Yeah, well,
chippies?
and guac.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oliver just brought you chips and guac?
No, and Emily.
Oh, Emily's there?
Yeah, she says hi.
The fuck?
She also hated this movie.
Hi, Emily.
Brandon says he hates you. No, I'm kidding. He said hi.
Tell her that I called her the history bitch.
I will not.
So yeah, the fatherhood, fear, I told you this is a pro-abortion film.
Imagine like being born to this guy and then you watch this movie and he's like, "What the fuck? That's how you saw me?" Like,
The dad, no.
never talk to that guy again, dude.
Okay, here it is.
I just had clubbed feet. I didn't look like that.
Yeah, right. David Lynch has offered cryptic comments on the baby prop. Now he won't ever fully say what it was, but at times stating that, in quotes, it was born nearby, or that in quotes, maybe it was found. The mutant baby was apparently created from the embalmed fetus of a calf, although David Lynch has never confirmed this or described how he articulated it. Some people even said it was a rabbit, like a skinned rabbit. During filming, when he watched rushes, he even had the projectionist cover his eyes when takes with the baby were playing so that no one would know how it was made.
Oh, bro, that's definitely a cow fetus. Look at that. That's like that's. I mean, with I think he must have cut off the limbs, but look at the face.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. Look up a skinned rabbit.
I won't show bingo.
Oh yeah, don't show your rabbit that.
I'm less convinced with that, unless you cut the ears off.
Oh yeah, yeah. That looks pretty close and you just cut the ears off. Yeah. Hmm. Could be either, but the idea that people be like, "Where did you get this?" She's like, "Was born nearby." You're like, "What?"
What does that mean?
Very cryptic. So, my last fact for you today is nominations.
Nim- Nimini.
Nominations. The first one is at the Avo Ryaz Fantastic Film Festival. It was the winner for the Antenna 2 award.
Never heard of that one.
No, I haven't either, but David Lynch won it, and it was a nominee for their grand prize. I'm guessing best film, but I don't know.
It was $100 Starbucks gift card. That was the grand prize.
At the Fanta Sportos, it was nominated for International Fantasy Film Award.
Fantasy.
And then at the Valladolid International Film Festival, it was the winner for honorable mention. It won honorable mention.
It's funny that it's at an international film award and it's made $100,000 outside of the US.
In the world, yeah.
Yeah.
We did in September we did a foreign film called Another Round. And it was nominated for like best foreign film at one of these things, and it won 17th runner up. We're like, how many how many entrants do they have in this?
Why would they brag about it?
17th runner up.
I was
Great
I was
film.
a
Check
I was
it
a
out. But
I was a shoe-in for the 17th runner up. I
so,
almost made it.
I almost made 16th.
Isn't that better?
Yeah, it was just going to be a setup for 6th, 17th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's going to end our hey yeah 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 hey yeah. I say what's
Facts.
facting on
Facts.
facts. Yeah. So, what is Nicole getting up to?
Kidman?
She had a kid, man. Yeah, she did. She had it with Seth. They had a baby.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. Is that actually Seth's girlfriend's name?
No,
Oh, okay. I thought that was a good setup, but I don't know her name.
no, it's not her name. But canonically, he's in love with Nicole Kidman. They have a baby, and
Aw. It looks like that.
no, it looks totally fine. But he still doesn't like the baby.
He leaves it on the table.
He leaves it on the table because it was supposed to. He wanted to be a bachelor all his life. So
Mm.
Nicole Kidman is now a single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops. With a gentle heart and a soul of a fighter, she's a survivor.
That's beautiful. I love the message.
And then the baby just starts like the baby just starts like spewing blood vomit everywhere, and so she leaves it on the table too.
Yeah, and then it grows like boils and stuff.
And it grows up to be Donald Trump.
Politics.
You heard it here first. It's canon. Donald Trump is the baby of
Eraserhead.
Seth and Nicole Kidman in Eraserhead.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It really is. And now let's talk about a movie. I don't think I've taken this little notes on a film in a long time while watching it because there wasn't things for me to write down.
There's a lot of what's that
Walking?
called? Liminal spaces
Good. And walking.
and walking. Yeah.
I will agree the sound design was so good in this.
It was, and I was talking to Emily about this. Like the sound design and the set design, I feel like was really good. If there was actually a plot, like I that could have been a good movie.
Marina, like when she came down, she was like, "Why is there just like so much wind and trains?" I was like, it's like a thing. It's just like setting the ambiance of this wild, almost post-apocalyptic world, maybe.
Mhm.
I don't know. But that starts with just Henry Spencer's face. Tall hair man, superimposed over a planet or a moon or something in space.
It's
And
like a
then he,
meatball.
yeah, it does look like a meatball. And then he opens his mouth and a spermatozoan like creature emerges and swims slash flies through the airspace. And a man like near death inside the planet is there moving a set of levers that pulls the creature into Earth into a pool and is flushed away.
That's good. Yeah, no, I knew exactly what this movie is about just from that first one. I was like, yeah,
And then
this is about the civil rights movement.
you cut to an industrial cityscape. Henry's walking home with some groceries for a long time. He walks for so long through
So long.
this. And then he gets home. He's stopped outside by the girl across the hall, the the sexy maybe sex worker.
Just to clarify, we're like probably what, like 15 minutes into the film
Yeah,
at this
we
point,
probably this is note number 2. Yeah, we're probably 15 minutes in.
and this
Um,
is the first dialogue.
she tells him that his girlfriend Mary called and invited him to dinner with her family. So he goes inside his apartment. He leaves his groceries there, which I like to think that I know a decent amount from my research and watching this. I was able to pick up on a lot. I don't know why his room was just filled with piles of dirt and dead plants, like on every
Mm-hmm.
nightstand and dresser. That didn't make sense.
I was reading the AI overview, so grain of salt, but
Yeah.
it was saying that like David Lynch has said that no one truly gets this film, and I'm like, what the fuck is there to get about it? He's like, the pile of dirt represents the Soviet Union or some shit.
Oh, Russia. Okay.
Yeah, so it all ties back to Russia and the civil
Well,
rights
well,
movement.
it's because it's the slash and burn. All the little trees in the dirt were dead. Obviously, it's
Yeah. Oh,
invading
the
Russia on foot in the
yeah, yeah,
winter.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What was that tactic called? The total. I don't know. It was called something.
Total protein.
Yeah.
And so he also throws his dirty socks, his wet socks on the radiator to heat up. And then he goes to visit Mary at her home. He walks for a long time across the train tracks over to her place. He gets there inside and just immediately like awkwardly converses with her mother.
Yeah.
And they're all just kind of like sitting there while her dad Bill is just shouting about pipes. I built all the fucking pipes in this city, you fucking idiots. I know about pipes. And I was like, okay. And then Mary's just sitting on the couch just like having a seizure and the mom's like, there you go, honey. And I'm like, oh no, what is.
I will say one thing. I like this movie is good at making you feel uneasy.
Oh, it made me feel so uneasy.
Yeah.
I almost never feel anxious, and I felt anxious watching this.
That's impressive actually.
There are also too many puppies suckling milk inside that home. You remember that shot of all the puppies sucking on little mommy dog teats?
I do remember. Also, that was my nickname in high school.
Oh,
Mommy dog teats.
mommy dog teats, squanch, squimly, and pencil
Squanch.
dick.
Yeah, I was a man of many hats.
Also the freaking the mom goes in because they're making chicken and salad and things, and she goes in to like toss the salad into the kitchen. So she puts the salad bowl on this other woman's lap, sitting in a chair, and then makes her arms do the tossing of the salad, and then pulls the salad bowl off. I was like, "What the fuck was that? Who is that woman? Is she the designated salad tosser?"
Yeah, tosses salad, man.
That's a sexual metaphor.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She was
It's
really old though. She was like
yeah,
80,
yeah, yeah. But if you think about it, it's about the civil rights movement.
which ties in with slash and burn total protein.
Yeah, yeah, in Russia.
Yeah. So at the dinner table, Mom's like, my arms hurt too much, or dad's like, my arms hurt too much. I can't carve the chickens. Can you want to carve them? He's like, sure. Henry's like, I'll carve the Cornish game hens. So he like puts the knife onto it, and then the bird just starts like boogieing.
Yeah.
He boogied on down to movie Wonderland.
Yeah, it did. Started snapping, and all the other birds started snapping, and there was a boombox on one of the birds'
Movie
shoulders.
Wonderland. Ha ha. Da 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 da. Movie Wonderland.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's just like writhing on the plate, and then just blood is just like gushing out of it. And I was like, these things are so small, and they're alive, but they're dead, and they're cooked, and they're oozing, and made me feel uncomfortable. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the bird is just like wiggling on the thing as he's trying to carve it. And then Mary's mother just starts like sticking her tongue out, just like flicking out, going, ah, ah. I was like, is that sexual or is she really hungry? I did not know. She loves Cornish game hen.
Nothing makes sense.
She loves the way he carves her bird.
Yeah. If you think about it, it's about the civil rights movement.
You sure?
Yeah, no, I'm actually pretty close friends with Martin Luther King.
I knew you were, man.
Yeah, you know,
And then she just like screams in terror and leaves. I was like, why was she moaning then? So she leaves, and after dinner, I don't know if any of them actually even ate the food, but Henry gets cornered by her mother, who's just like trying to make out. She was like kissing down his neck and all these things. But then she's like, I know you fucked my daughter. I know it, and you guys aren't married. And he's like, what? And she's like, she had a kid, and he's like, we did have sex, but that was like just a couple weeks ago. She's like, oh, she had the baby, and she's like, we don't. Mary's like, we don't even know that it's a baby. We don't know what this thing is. And you're like, oh, okay, weird.
yeah.
But she wants him to. He wants them to get married so that the baby's born into a married family, as well as she wants him to admit that he fucked her daughter.
Does he do it? I don't remember.
If he admitted,
Yeah.
I think he did.
Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of other stuff happening.
There's a lot of kissing on the neck still,
Yeah.
and arguing about all of this. I don't know. So all of this causes Henry to have a nosebleed.
Oh no.
He's just gushing from the blood. Symbolism for a menstrual cycle,
Hmm.
and uh and
The civil rights movement.
obviously her name is Mary, which is Mother Mary. So it's like did they even actually have sex and the baby was born? The
That's
the, the baby is Jesus.
I was gonna say, is that what you're hinting at? Is that baby was Jesus?
Yes, the baby is Jesus.
It could be. It definitely didn't look human. Maybe it was a demigod.
When they splayed him open and it all came out sideways, that's Jesus splayed on the cross, obviously.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So he's bleeding from the nose. Mary's not sure if what she even gave birth to was a human child, but they need to be together. So they move into Henry's one room apartment and begin caring for the child, which is just a little swaddled bundle with an inhuman cow fetus skinned rabbit face that resembles kind of that little spermatozoan like creature from the beginning of the film with his superimposed face on the meatball planet.
Wonder if that was like the fertilization of the egg kind of thing.
That's 100% what the intro of the
Okay.
film is.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm with you now.
His face came the sperm, and then the dude working the levers is his brain, is his conscience, and sending it into her pussy. God damn it! I didn't want to say it, but I did.
You did.
I hesitated.
Oh man.
Yes, that is the impregnation. That opening scene is what it's supposed to be. Uh,
It's show that showbiz, baby.
you have to say it sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
It was on the cue card in front of me.
It's yeah, no, the teleprompter.
So, Henry goes to check his mail and finds a small little black box with a worm creature, a sperm worm creature inside. And he brings it up to his room and he hides it in his cupboard next to the bed and he hides it from Mary. He doesn't want her to see the black box with the worm. God, no.
Yeah. That's his worm.
I, I, like I said, I know, I think that I know where this is going a lot. I don't know what this black box worm thing is or the
No.
piles of dirt. Um, and so the infant, this crying little thing, is just incessantly and intolerably crying. And it's not like your normal cry. It's just like it's sad. It's just, ah, ah. It sounds like a baby goat or a sheep or something.
Yeah, it doesn't sound human.
But it's refusing all food and it's not eating and it's not pooping and it's not peeing and it's just making this noise and the sound drives Mary hysterical like the first night she's like, I'm done, I'm leaving you, Henry, with the child, I am done.
And he's like, "Will you come back tomorrow?"
She's like, maybe. He's like, okay,
Yeah.
sweet. I did laugh at the moment where she's trying to get the suitcase out from under the bed. She
Yeah,
yanks on that thing for so long. It doesn't come out from under the bed.
I didn't even realize that was what she was doing. I thought she was just grabbing the bed and like going like this for like probably 45 seconds or
I was gonna
something.
say 40 seconds. Yeah, just jorking it
Yeah,
at the
that
end
was
of the
really
bed,
funny.
trying to get a suitcase out. So Henry's alone, attempts to care for the child, and he's like trying to feed it, and he's trying to put it to sleep. When all of a sudden he learns that it's struggling to breathe. He's like, "Oh my God, you're having trouble to breathe." And then he like looks over to grab something, and he turns back, and then the baby's face is just covered in sores. He's like, "Oh my God."
Well, he's like, doesn't he like take his temperature and he's like, "Oh, it's not a fever," and then he turns away and he goes, "Oh, you are sick."
That's one of my like
Yeah,
four quotes. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
you are sick, just covered and just it's so many sores. Just
Oh, and then its mouth, dude, that made me nauseous.
yeah,
Do you remember its mouth?
his mouth was bad
Yeah,
with his little tongue.
yeah, it was gross.
So every time he tries to leave the room, the baby starts to cry again. So he's just got to sit next to this thing over and over. And while he does, listening to this baby cry, he begins experiencing visions of a lady with a deformed boil face who inhabits inside his radiator and dances and stomps on little sperm creatures.
His mistress.
I don't know who the fuck this woman is.
It was a squirrel.
What I read is that inside the radiator is actually heaven,
What the fuck does that?
and she is the one that is able to help him please himself while still stopping any future impregnations. So this is like his id, his primal thing, like jerking off or something. She's stomping all the sperm creatures, like killing off his sperm in
So
heaven.
she was birth control.
She's birth control.
Okay.
She's an IUD
Yeah.
inside the radiator.
Yeah, behind the radiator in like the secret theater.
Yeah, there was a theater in there too. I don't get it, but so she's doing all that stomping and Mary comes back. She's now
Mm.
in bed with him, just writhing. And he screams at her to move over, but she doesn't respond. And then he pulls out just tons of these sperm creatures from his bed and just starts throwing them against the wall.
Yeah, like intestines. I had the captions on, and the caption said intestine squelching. So
The closed captioning guys got to do as much as they can with what they're given, you know?
yeah, they got bored.
And so he's just throwing them at the wall. So the little worm inside the cupboard just gets out of the little black box and out of the cupboard and just fucking cartwheels out of the room and onto the rocky planet from the beginning.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that. I don't know. Why
Yeah,
did he
most.
cartwheel out of there?
Are you talking about the claymation thing?
Yes, the little
Yeah,
worm as it cartwheeled out of the room and then onto the planet.
yeah. I mean, if anyone like is listening to this and they're like, this doesn't make any sense. Watching it doesn't help.
You're as lost as we are. So Henry, after Mary's gone again or whatever, I mean, did they have maybe they had sex
Mm, could be.
and it's just a bunch of cum, but she's now depressed. I don't know. So he has a sexual encounter with the girl across the hall. She comes over. She's all wet from rain and
Mm.
other stuff, and um,
Elaborate. I don't understand what you mean by that.
it's right. It's I mean it's right there.
I
It's
I
right
just
there. It's
I just don't understand. I feel like
oh, you wanted me to say pussy juice? Okay,
see, why didn't you just clarify?
vaginal secretions.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. So he has this sexual encounter with the girl across the hall where they literally melt into the bed together.
Yep.
It was
It
like quick.
checks
It
out.
was like quicksand. It was like a hot tub quicksand thing. And then he has another vision in which the lady inside the radiator is just singing "In heaven, I'm in heaven." So maybe it's heaven. Maybe she is heaven. I don't really know. But she's on now. There's a stage, and she's dancing on the stage with the little sperm monsters. When production rolls out this giant mound of dirt with a dead tree onto the stage, and so he gets off the stage and is standing in like the little opera balcony pulpits or whatever. When all of a sudden his head pops off. And out of the hole in his shirt where his head would be is the little crying baby sperm like creature. And his head's just rolling around on the ground, fidgeting. And then blood begins to drip from the dead tree dirt pile like sap. And it forms a pool of blood around his head, which his head then falls through, acting as a portal between radiator heaven and industrial street Philadelphia, where his head just lands on the road for a random teen to pick up.
Yep. No, it's you're not tracking this. I think that's a you thing.
I'm like a Yuiju thing.
That's an old one.
Like I think I took pretty good notes, like trying to tell you guys as best as I can what I saw, and that is it.
Yep.
So his disembodied head falls from the sky, lands on the street, it breaks open, and a boy finds it, and he's like, "Oh hell yeah, a head!"
Sweet.
So he takes it to the pencil factory, where they chop up his head. They just put some of it in a machine, and it makes erasers. The little heads on the erasers, almost like an eraser head.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How meta.
So meta. But then Henry wakes up in his bed, walks over to the door, looks out, sees the girl across the hall making out with another man in the hallway. So crushed, he returns to his room and he takes a pair of scissors and for the first time cuts off the swaddle on the baby. It's like, why didn't you just unswaddle him? You don't have to
Yeah.
cut it.
Yeah. So if you think about it, it's about like, the civil rights movement.
Scissoring.
Yeah.
He was crushed because what he actually saw was his wife, girlfriend Mary, having a lesbian relationship with the across the hall neighbor. That's what the scissors represent.
Mm, yeah, 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 yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Mm-hmm. Yes.
That was made up, but that was a decent metaphor.
You could come up with about a million and they'll all be about as close as that one.
So he cuts off the swaddle and it's revealed that the baby has no skin. The bandages were just holding in all the internal organs together. So they're just spilling out as the bandages cut. But do you think that's how the baby was, or do you think he accidentally cut the baby open?
I think we were too sober to understand.
We should have watched this together and just drunk as hell.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
So he cuts it. Yeah, everything is just spilling out, and the child's just gasping in pain. Obviously, no wonder it's been crying all the time. It had no skin, and so Henry takes the scissors and stabs it in whatever organs were there with the scissors, and the wound just starts like gushing this like thick, like foamy liquid. It wasn't blood that just like covers the child, and now it's just gone. Like phloem. You ever play with phloem?
I have no idea what phloem is.
Phloem was like that, like beady, almost Play-Doh
Oh yeah,
tacky
yeah. It's like
thing.
the little balls.
Yeah, there are the little balls in it.
Yeah, just like phloem.
There's just like phloem. And so it covers him. The power in the room starts to overload, causing the lights to flicker. And as they flick on and off, the baby's just growing to huge, gigantic proportions. And then the lights burn out completely. The child's head is replaced by the planet seen at the beginning. The meatball hazelnut planet is now the head of the baby. Giant baby in the room, covered in foam. Meatball. He's just stuck there. No lights, just there. And Henry appears amidst like a billowing cloud of eraser shavings.
Close enough.
And then the side of the meatball planet bursts apart, and the man inside, struggling with the levers, emits sparks and burns up and dies. And Henry then is warmly embraced by the lady inside the radiator in a white void as they hug it out, bitch.
What a
And that's
masterpiece.
the end of Eraserhead. I mean, come on. So I think he killed himself because the planet is supposed to be his brain and his conscience inside, trying to hold himself together. And I think he shot himself.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Well,
I don't know why the eraser shavings were a thing, but I'm trying, guys, okay? Devin picked this for his fucking birthday movie, and I had to go with it.
have you ever been more lost watching a film?
Um, I was pretty lost in Uncle Boon Me for a while. Even Dwarves Started Small was a kind of a wild one. This has got to be near or at the top.
I mean, like, have you ever watched watched a movie and been like, what was this movie about?
Movie.
Movie.
I mean, I have, and this is one of them.
Yeah, this is one of the movies of all time for
It is
sure.
one of the movies of all time. We also have some queers of all time.
So I didn't take any quotes. Emily taught me this, and it's like it seems more offensive if when you're flipping someone off, you do it like this instead of like this. And I was like, I love that.
No, you told us that once, like one of the last times we were on. And then I think Lucas and I made fun of her for it.
That's about right.
So you took so many quotes, you said?
None. I,
I took three.
that's a new low.
That's like, yeah. And I struggled to get three. And we already said one. Seeing a dying sperm alien baby on his desk, just gasping and covering for so. Oh, you are sick. I thought that was so funny.
Yeah.
Um, when the other two are, I guess, the other two are at the dinner party at Mary's parents. Her dad, Mr. X, goes, "Well, Henry, tell me, what do you know?" And Henry goes, "Oh, I don't know much of anything." Just a dumb guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that.
And then the last one I've got, Mr. X again. He goes, "People think that pipes grow inside their homes, but they sure as hell don't. Look at my knees. Look at my knees." And I was like, okay, man, calm down.
He's got nice knees.
Great knees.
Great knees.
Pipe knees. So that's gonna end our quote. 3 quotes today.
Woo.
That is a low. Ratings time. What do you think, thermometer the critics gave this. Now
It's
remember, you're
gonna
up 7-0 right now. 7-0 to 0.
it's gonna be like it's gonna make me mad, whatever it is. It's gonna be higher than I think it deserves. And I'm gonna say they gave it a 72.
Seth wins. Critics gave it an 87%.
Okay.
But what about the popcorn mitter, the people's weed? What do the people give this?
Like a 61.
Seth wins. It's an 82%.
Okay. All right. I'm adjusting my, you
Scale.
know, yeah.
Testicles.
Yeah. Torsion.
Metascore. IMDb. What do you think the critics gave this film?
81.
Hey, you win. It's an 87.
Raw.
You're up 8-2 to 0.
Hell yeah.
But this next one is worth 5 points.
Damn. Okay.
What do you think the audience gave this out of 10?
6.8.
Hey, you win.
What was it?
7.2.
Okay. I'll take it.
So you won because that one was worth 5. 13-2 to 0 today. Huge win.
Raw.
And that 7.2 comes in at the where did it go? Did I not put it in here? Oh, it changed since the last time I did this list. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. No, get out of here.
While you're holding up, I am going to disappear for 37 seconds.
Good timing.
Thanks.
This movie comes in at the 181st worst movie we've ever done, or the 42nd best film we've ever done.
It does not belong there.
Movies just worse than this include Videodrome.
I like that one. That was the rollerblading one, right?
No, that was Rollerball.
Rollerball.
Tropic Thunder, Pitch Perfect. It's kind of a funny story. World War Z and Napoleon Dynamite. Films just better than this that we've done include School of Rock, The Last Unicorn.
Did you say Napoleon Dynamite was lower on the list?
Yes.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
School of Rock, The Last Unicorn, The Gods Must Be Crazy, Chef, Hereditary. Devon.
Harry Diddy Tree?
Hereditary.
Oh, okay.
And Muhammad, The Last Prophet. So, before we get your rating, rank your 4 birthday movies. You've done Ace Ventura, you've done this, I'm Thinking of Ending Things, and Mitchell's versus the Machines.
Mitchell's versus the Machines first, then Ace Ventura, then I'm Thinking of Ending Things, and then way below is Eraserhead.
Okay. What are you giving this movie?
2.8.
2.8. Reasoning?
It didn't make sense. It was avant-garde, like you said. And I I didn't like the baby. I didn't like how it looked. But it did make me feel uncomfortable. Otherwise, it'd be under two.
So making you feel uncomfortable actually boosted its score.
It made me feel something.
Okay, a little something something.
Yeah.
I asked Lucas. He responded from Mexico. He said, "I love Eraserhead. It's of a piece with Videodrome, so it gets the Videodrome score, 8.7."
Okay.
And I am in between you guys. I'm not his level. I'm not your level. I'm closer to Lucas. I am a 7.4 for Eraserhead. I think I get it most of the time. And then something is just thrown, and I'm like, I don't get it at all. But I think I understand most of it, even if David Lynch doesn't understand most of it. And I think the little baby made me sad, and the little baby, and then and then it made me uncomfortable. It made me feel, you know,
Yep.
and then I think it's so artsy that it's fine that there's not that much substance, but there needs to be more to be better than a 7.4 in my mind. So that's where I'm at.
Okay.
So a 2.8, a 7.4, and an 8.7, that averages to a 0.3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does.
The worst film we've ever done. Crazy. Okay, well, to finish it off, I've got 3 critic reviews. Tom Buckley at New York Times says, while The Elephant Man was a well-made film with an accomplished cast, this was not. Eraserhead is a murkily pretentious, and its horror aspect stemmed solely from the appearance of the deformed child rather than its script or its performances.
I think pretentious is a good word for the movie.
It's very pretentious. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, it's
Yeah.
pretentious. This is a film major's wet dream.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Um, Peter Bradshaw, The Guardian, says a beautiful film. Its sound design is like industrial groaning, as if filmed inside some collapsing factory or gigantic dying organisms. 5 out of 5 stars.
Just for the sound, huh?
Yeah, the sound is great. I appreciate the sound.
Yeah, I agree.
And then my last one's by Jason Enkney at All Movie. They say the film's sound design is disturbing and an open metaphor. Eraserhead sets up the obsessions that would follow Lynch throughout his career. The film's surrealism enhances the understanding of the director's later films. 5 out of 5 stars.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
It's interesting that he puts that you can see how it's come from these humble beginnings of Eraserhead.
Humble. Yeah,
This,
sure.
this is David Lynch. He does this shit. I haven't seen anything else of his, but of all that I know of David Lynch, this is the shit that he does. It's this kind of stuff. So
Yeah. Yeah.
and then you haven't been on in a while. I've been taking letterboxed reviewers now
Whoa, okay.
because they're short and fun and sweet and to the point. My first one's by Persia, but a space between every letter. P space, E space, R space, S space, I space, A space. Cherry emoji.
Gotcha.
2 cherries, like nut sacks.
Okay.
All they said was the baby looks like an AirPod. 3.5 out of 5 stars. But they're not wrong.
They're not wrong.
It looks like an AirPod a lot. That was not written in 1977. AirPods were not around.
Sadly.
Next one's by Muriel. They say, in quotes, written, produced, and directed by David Lynch. End quote. Yeah, no shit. 1 out of 5 stars.
I like that one.
Next one's by Nick. This dude got to Letterboxd early to coin the name Nick.
The real Nick?
And they say, the best birth control ad I've ever seen. 4.5 out of 5 stars. Like I
Nice.
said, these are short and sweet and
I like
sweet
them.
and short. I do have one long one, and it's this one right now. It's by uh, Nathaxon, and then open bracket goodbye uh emoticon heart emoji close bracket.
Okay.
Elaborate name. They say
Yep.
marrying early silent film comedy with gnostic body horror. Eraserhead is the sort of movie experience which everyone can probably relate to, even when they wish they couldn't. If you have been uncomfortable going over to your romantic partner's parents' house for dinner, if you dread the long walk home from the pencil factory, if you feel weird interacting with the neighbors across the hall with whom you would like to have had or would like to have or have had amorous intrigue with, if you would like to escape into the calming sounds emitted by the radiator, if you've just picked up the new baby from the hospital and don't know what to do now that it's really home and sitting on the table, one thing you probably should do is you should not do is poke at it with scissors. Eraserhead is the sort of movie experience that is like when you have written the song or written the wrong word on a piece of paper and then try to erase it with the pencil eraser head, but the word is just smudged, and so you work harder at erasing it, and then a hole is torn inside the paper, inside of the smudge. 4.5 out of 5 stars.
I suppose. I mean, it's an open-ended movie. Say what you want, man.
I get what they're saying. Like there are all these scenarios that make you feel uncomfortable and they're all mashed into one, and then the eraser metaphor is actually pretty good, but it's also like what the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah.
Fucking this is so stupid. This next one's by Adam Bolt, and he just said, ha, 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 he has funny hair. 3.5 out of 5 stars.
That's my speed.
The funny hair guy.
Yeah.
Um, I love this one. Jay, this is like my fourth time using him on this podcast too this season. Jay said he wasn't the stepdad. He was the dad who stepped up. 4.5 out of 5 stars.
Okay.
Oh
Sure.
man. And the last one here is by Kayla.
Oh, West.
Maybe. Maybe. Because the review says the time I spent watching this, I could have spent eating pussy. Zero point 0.5 out of 5. 1/2 out of 5 stars.
Okay. Can't believe he had the option and he chose Eraserhead.
Oh, Kayla. I think it's a female.
Oh, yeah. I mean, same. Same.
She still could have been eating pussy.
Yeah.
The word I've been hesitating to say on this podcast.
I think you've said it quite a few times.
I have said it quite a few times, but I hesitated each time.
Yeah, no, it's the will was there.
The goodwill hunting was there.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's going to end it this week. Are you recommending people watch Eraserhead?
God, no. No. No, I don't even have to expound on that. I just no.
I gave it a 7.4, and I think I'm also going to say no. Like, don't watch this unless like you're a film student or doing like a film podcast. Like those are the scenarios when you watch. Don't watch this for fun. The
No.
the layman, don't watch this. Say say just some random blue collared like glass glazer wanting to relax in the evening.
Gross.
Don't watch this.
Yeah,
Say
don't do it.
say you're some like 6, 7 year old wanting to watch Minecraft videos and your dad says let's watch less Minecraft videos. Don't watch this instead.
Yeah, don't do that.
I
Don't-
think that's where I'm at.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm glad you agree. Even if our scores were different. And even if we both don't understand this film at all and then completely understand it. We
I know.
understand each other, which is the importance of friendship and podcasts.
True.
So thank you for recommending this to us. Next week, we've got a film that's like one of the lowest rated films I've ever put on this podcast. It's called Ricky One.
Ooh, Ricky won.
It's a parody of Rocky, but apparently it's worse than any parody you could possibly do. And then before we get into Christmas and the holiday hose, ching 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 ching, we've got a guest coming. Jordan's coming to join us for Kazam, the Shaquille O'Neal genie rapping movie.
Have you ever heard of Mike Dyson Mystery Gang?
Mike Tyson Mystery Game? Is that a movie?
Mystery Gang. It's no, it's a show. It's like an adult Scooby Doo with Mike Tyson, and
Oh,
then
hell yeah.
Norm Macdonald. Do you know Norm
I
Macdonald?
love Norm Macdonald.
He plays in that too. He's a pigeon.
Mike Tyson's Mystery Gang.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to look into that. Well,
Mike
thank you
Tyson.
for that recommendation.
Yeah.
Guys, do what you want in your own life. Have a baby, use birth control, eat a Heath bar, eat some cavatappi bolognese, and
But don't cut your baby open with scissors.
don't cut your baby open with scissors. And listen to this podcast. We'll see you next week.
Woo! That was my outro.
That's not your normal sign.
Oh, what's my normal sign now?
I don't know what it is. It's not
Woo!
woo though. That didn't feel right.
Peace.
Good work.
Thank you. What a movie.
That's a short episode.
Oh, what's that? Hour and a half?
And before we even started, we had some of that shit leading up to. I think it's going to be like an hour 25. Going to be real short.
Yeah. Nice.
Now, go play with your son.
I plan on it. I also got to do laundry.
Go play with your girlfriend.
I'm on it.
Sounds bad. Don't say that I encouraged you to do that. Go do some laundry.
Woo! All right. Peace.
Bye.